description of the job. It sounds like a job I could have. They say, yeah, baby, you need some qualifications that you don't have. I wish I had 3 people that know even though you don't have the paper, God will let you have the paper. Even though you have letters behind your name, God will stamp the blessing on your life. She took them, hallelujah, and they went on and they filled out the application. She filled out the application for him. So already that's a flag now. The flag is, wait a minute, how is he gonna work here and he can't even fill out his own application? How is he gonna be employed here? And you got to have reading and writing skills to work in this factory. But I believe that God will be everything for you that you need him to be. Can I get 2 witnesses here? That God will be whatever you need him to be when you need him to be. So she filled out the application, and as he interviewed, the man told him, he said, well, sir, he said, I see you got a little experience, but the only problem is you don't have the ability to read or to write, and you don't possess a high school diploma. He looked at that man with boldness in his heart. He said, no, sir, I sure don't. He said, but I tell you this, I'm the right man for the job. So you can't be the right man if you don't have the qualifications. He said, I am the right man for the job. So he took him out there to the foundry. He said, you see here, sir, why I can't let you work out here? You see all these machines, and all these machines has words on them to tell you how to operate them and to tell you how to start them and how to stop them. Are y'all following me? So in order to operate these machines, you have to read what they say to do when to do it. There's a time to do it in. And he said, well, sir, I'm the man for the job. Man told him, I feel God. If you can figure out a way to work these machines without reading what they say to do and doing it at the right time, he said, I'll give you the job. Come on. And he said to his wife, he said, I'm going to get that job. She said, baby, listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but how you going to operate the machines? He said, take me to the store. His wife took him to the store, and he bought a great big box of markers with all different colors. And he said, baby, what you going to do with them markers? He said, these colors is going to read for me. These colors are going to serve as my eyes because I can't read the words on the machine. He went in with his box of markers. He said, sir, I found out how I'm going to work these machines. He said, you tell me this machine has to go down in 5 minutes. And this machine has to go up in 10 minutes. This machine goes down in 15 minutes. He said, I got my answer. He said, I'm going to put red on this machine. And I'm going to put a clock under that. So I'll know to stop it at 15 minutes. He said, I got green on this machine. I feel God in here. I'm going to put green on this machine and a clock under that one. And it'll tell me to push that one at 10 minutes till. And I'm going to put yellow on that machine. And that yellow will tell me don't do nothing until red and green is done what they do. Yes! Tell somebody God will be for you what you need him to be. Shout glory! Yes! Yes, God! So that same man found out no education. I feel my help here. He had no diploma. He couldn't read or write. But he had favor. Favor of the Lord on his life. He worked that machine. He worked it so good, Brother Joe, that they moved him up from machinist to lead machinist. He kept on coloring and he kept on writing. But somebody got hit